Hi Musketeers, Mayra here with that hashtag show, here to talk about the new animated film Zootopia, which by the way was fantastic. Long story short, the film is about a cute bunny wanting to be a police officer in this big city called Zootopia, where all these animals of all different environments live amongst each other, where predators and prey are trying to get along. The story is about a small, tiny, cute bunny that wants to be a police officer in a big city called Zootopia. Everybody doesn't really believe she can do it because she's a rabbit. With her hard work and dedication, she goes into the academy and achieves this dream. But as she goes into Zootopia thinking she made it big, well, she gets slammed with the meter maid and walks up to her chief and says, "Hey man, this isn't gonna cut it." So he makes a bet with her, has to solve the case in 48 hours. If she doesn't, hand in the badge and peace out. Throughout this whole movie, she's hopeful and determined to prove everybody wrong, which is, I think, what I really liked about this film, because it's true, no matter what size, big or small, you can do it if your heart's into it. She meets up with this hustling scam artist fox named Nick Wilds, which is really one of the fun characters. Of course, throughout their crazy adventure, they're like a fox and a rabbit. How we think their chemistry would be is actually interesting. They get along, they become good friends, but at the same time, it was crazy. One of my favorite characters would have to be the gazelle, which her name was Giselle, and voiced by Chiquita. She was a pop artist. I thought it was funny, it was crazy. I loved it. A lot of these characters you can relate to. I really enjoyed Byron Howard and Rich Moore's idea of this fun comedy adventure film. They had so much input of what reality is taking place now, with the whole prejudice going on in the world, how people are being judged by their size or race or whatever. This film really spoke truth to where it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do or what you are. Everything is possible as long as you put your heart into it. And I really love this film. It was laughter, emotion, every emotion you can actually think of, you feel it in this film because it speaks truth. So if you haven't seen it, I recommend you take your kids and family, because trust me, this film is for adults as well as it is for kids. So again, this is Mayra with that hashtag show. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with everything trending in geek pop culture.